Hello. Hello, world. Hello, my name is Marga Gomez, and I am streaming to you from YouTube. That's right, Facebook. That's right, Twitter. I am streaming all over the place. And is anybody watching? That's not the point. The point is, I am streaming. Happy Sunday. It's December 12th, 2021. And I'm sure that it's a time for regrets on all the things we should have accomplished this year, whether we were quarantined or just reopening. But on the positive side, 2022 is another year. Yes. I have no idea what sound effects I have on this device here, but hello to you. My name is Marga Gomez, and welcome to my Cafecito stream. I am quickly trying to change my life before the new year begins, so I'm not one of those people who makes resolutions. I am living my resolutions. How about you? Are you living your resolutions, or are your resolutions TBA? Drop it in the chat wherever you are. I'm streaming to Twitter and YouTube, my fan page. Oh my gosh, Bradley! Good morning, Bradley. It's not even the morning for me. I'm on the West Coast, but how are you doing today, Bradley? Bradley, you are just so talented and such. Uh, you just heart your love, Bradley. I love you. Cheers, Bradley. I'm having uh, coffee. I've set up my Christmas scene, and I'm streaming on Restream, and I'm going to be on here a lot, uh, testing this new thing that I bought. I think it was a third off. Bargains. Phyllis, this is very nice. Uh, Phyllis, it is good to see you, my friend Phyllis and Bradley. I think I have an overlay. Oh, no. I will put the overlay on. There we go. There we go. Now these names should appear. Show and show. And I don't know. They're not coming up. Not quite sure why they're not, but hopefully now that I've put on the chat overlay, the comments will come up. Will they? It's great to see you as well. Let's see. All right. So far, I've encountered my first challenge getting the comments to appear, but from Facebook, I have Bradley and Phyllis giving me love. I'm giving them love back. I'm also, this stream is going to Twitter, and it's also going to my new YouTube channel. Hello, Fred. Like an old friend from home to San Francisco soon, dear heart. Marga, like an old friend. Come home to San Francisco. I am in San Francisco, Fred. Maybe this will. Oh, look, the comments. Okay, so that was the that was my bad. I had not done the chat overlay. So now, if you leave a comment, you share it with the world. I am in San Francisco, anyways, just to make that clear, Fred. So thank you. Although I am still being the pandemic recluse. Oh, thank you, Fred. Your heart just lit up to know that I am in San Francisco. I've been here. I've been in this little Pee Wee's Playhouse thing that I've got going. Sometimes you have to kickstart them. Oh, Bradley, look at that. Dropping knowledge right here on Sunday. Cafecito. Uh, I have been very remiss in my my improvement, my life improvement. In August, and Phyllis, you know this, I was doing a live stream every day on Facebook, and trying to see if I can make this bigger so I can read these. Yes, okay. Uh, so thank you so much for commenting. Look at all these Fausto. I am trying to kickstart, my YouTube channel, Latina Stream Queens. I think you've subscribed. I've got 59 subscribers. I'm so excited. It's been 1 month, and thank you. I'm using Restream. I think you asked me about this, Fausto, but with Restream, I can. I think that they might go on sale again around Christmas time. But the comments are going very fast. It's hard to keep up with them. Good. Hello, Laura. Where'd you go? Well, okay. Larry, Larry and Fausto. This is going a little faster than I can keep up, but let's see how good I can do. Um, Larry and Fausto do this program called Cooking with Drag Queens. And I think you've made coquito and you've made tostones and Mark, of course, as well. And then I think you have other drag queen guests, but they were doing this and now everybody's doing these cooking shows. I mean, drag cooking shows and all this, but their cooking show is amazing. Tell me, Fausto and Larry, do you have any cooking shows in the works? Um, Want to tell you about my little setup because I'm geeking out. This is the more or less a test to see if this is going to work out for me. And thank you everyone who's watching. Happy Sunday, happy December, happy world peace. Abby Tiger, my friend from my high school buddy is here. Abby Tiger, how's your Sunday going, Abby? Happy Hanukkah. If I got that, I think I may be a little bit late, but anyways, 2022. I'm wishing you happy Hanukkah. I've got this little setup. I've got this my old iMac, which I kind of broke, but it still can play DVDs. So I've got the Bohemian Rhapsody playing in the background, and because it's so blurry, I have no. I can't get in trouble for that. I also have my Bustelo coffee cans and my Liberace Christmas tree. Oh, that's good, Abby. I'm so glad. I'm so glad your day is going well. Feliz Navidad y prospero año. I'm gonna just press a random sound effect. I don't know what's gonna happen. Here we go. Oh, that's good. That is good. This restream is supposed to give me background music, but I couldn't find it. Fausto, tell us about West Side Story. In fact, I can probably bring you on, but I'm still all thumbs with this, which is that's what she said. Uh, but yeah, I'm having it's a I'm in overwhelm. You have to do this when you say I'm in overwhelm. Are they even using that phrase anymore? I'm in overwhelm. But I know that if I could get back to the studio, I could bring you on. I can actually bring up to 9 people on screen with me, but then you can't see all my cute things in my apartment. um, oh, now the comments are kind of frozen. Let's see if I can. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? I guess like I don't feel like I'm getting older, but when you say things like "oh dear," that is a red flag. That's a AARP flag right there. Okay, Bradley. I think if I scroll down this way, I'll see. Oh, okay. The comments have just sort of dried up. Okay, that's okay. I actually have topics. Ah, I'm doing this all because it's fun and I get to see friends from high school. Oh, Bradley, please, nobody has to feel obliged. You come and go as you wish. Bradley, Vincent has he's got this YouTube channel and he can teach you how to do overlays like this. This came with the platform that I subscribe to, but he is, he has a lot of, teaching programs. Oh, it's raining in San Francisco. That's unusual. Anyway, thank you, Bradley, for popping in. And if anybody's interested in getting some graphic overlays for your streams, go to Bradley. Go to Bradley. Also, he does therapy and grief counseling, and I just adore him. Um, okay. Uh, we'll have to make sure I catch you more often. We'll have to make sure that I got my head together to do this. But yeah, I do. I want to I think I want to, unlike August when I went every day, I want to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and live stream on my YouTube channel. If anybody catches this replay and you want to make this a great year end for me, subscribe to Latina Stream Queens on YouTube. Latina Stream Queens on YouTube because I am trying to get 100 subscribers and I'm about 40 away. And I am so grateful for everyone who has subscribed to it. But if I get 100, then I'll be able to just have more access to live streaming from my phone and also having Latina Stream Queens as my URL. And now I just have like, all those little hieroglyphics. Not to insult ancient Greek people if there are any ancient Greeks watching. Laura, there you are. Laura, I wanted to tell you that I am halfway through that movie Madres or Las Madres. Hello, Bishop Donald Oliver. It's so good to see you. Oh, stream it. Um, I'm not sure what that refers to, Fausto, but we really should do one of these together with you and Mark and Larry, maybe. But if you stream it too much, just get a towel and wipe up the excess liquids. I don't know what it was I said that led to excess liquids, but that's okay. I still got it. Um, uh, anyways, Fausto, please keep in mind that we have an actual bishop chiming in, but this is like a cool bishop. Oh, I see. Things can, yes, Fausto, I would love to because I also want to, I'm not quite sure. I just clicked that. Oh, look. Yes, I can do extra things. So people can show up and then I can highlight them. So there you go, Fausto. I just highlighted you. I just have to click the star. I'm just learning this restream thing. It's kind of cool. I don't know if anybody's watching from Twitter, but if you are and just drop a comment, I would love that. Let me see right now. Let me just check my phone and see if it is Twitter would like to. Yes, it is coming through on Twitter. Okay. I've got like all these screens. I have ended 2021 as a full-on geek. Not competent, but how do you like this microphone, by the way? I think it really sounds good when I go close into it. I might be having some plosives, but okay, Fausto, it is a date. We're going to be streaming together, and I wanted to go back to Lauda. Uh, I'm saying Lauda because I've got that Latina Stream Queens YouTube channel, which I hope you could subscribe to. I think I explained my need. Let's have a Puerto Rican queer Christmas. This sounds very good to me, Fausto. But I want to tell you, Fausto, and everybody, Laura Raymore, uh, I'm over rolling now. I'll sort of dial this in eventually, but was worked on this film called Las Madres, which is a Latinx political horror film, and I think it's streaming on. Let me know. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Laura. You say that my I know you're probably going by Laura, and I usually go by Marga, but this is 2022 for me. In fact, I thought if I was stumped and nobody came on, it sounds very NPR. Listen to this, Abby Tiger. Do you think it sounds very? And I'm gonna show. Oh, this is. I love this thing. Fresh air. No, fresh air. Fresh air. Too Latina, too Latina. Anyway, I brought this book, Spanish Verbs. I wanted to read some Spanish poetry. I couldn't find that. This is the only Spanish book I have, Spanish Verbs. If anybody would like me to read some Spanish verbs, I could do that. Oh, thank you, Fausto. Well, Fausto, it might be your influence. As much as sometimes I give you I give you shit. Um, One time I thought I could just be casual, and I don't know what I had. I had like a GE bulb on me, and maybe my dirty dishes in the background, and and Fausto, you said no, you cannot do that. You cannot present this way. I just want to recommend this movie, Las Madres, or It's Madres. Life, Abby says, life is a political horror movie. Yes, it is. But how many of these do you see with Latino characters set in the 70s, and this really hot pregnant lady? There's nothing wrong with being a hot pregnant lady. I think it kind of sounds better when I go right into it this way, but I don't want to touch because the mic does make noise. But I think if this is the angle, this is very, very unidirectional. We like to hear a verb. Oh, cultivo una rosa en junio como enero. So I think what you're saying is, grow a rose in June, like enero. That's January. I don't know. That was a little over my. No, no, not the mothers of Plaza de Mayo. I don't think so. Well, I've only gotten through half the movie. I started getting too scared. It really did scare me. Yeah, but I can't. It's called Madres. Hello, Never Call Me Again Live. And I have a request for verbs. Laura, if I can find you in here in these chats, I think Restream obviously doesn't give me all the comments, and I don't know where to find them. Wait a second. I will look for it. Wait, Fausto, are you saying? No, you're saying the Mothers of Plaza. This tree is covering some of the comments. Okay, verbs. I have just opened to. Yeah, okay, Fausto. Jose Marti. You know what? I was in a play where that in King of Cuba, written by the great Cristina Garcia, and she adapted it into a play, and I played El Líder, who was a parody of Fidel Castro. Okay, Fausto has given me something to read to practice my pronunciation, or just because it's beautiful, by Jose Marti. Is it by Jose Marti? I think it is. All right, here we go. Cultivo una rosa blanca en junio como enero para el amigo sincero que me da sus manos francas, y para el cruel que me arranca el corazón con que vivo. Cardo, I don't know that word. I keep thinking of cardio, but that couldn't be. Didn't have that back then. They just had to live was to lose weight. Cardo ni ortiga, cultivo la rosa blanca. So I know a little bit of what I'm saying, but mostly if I just give it my Zumba face, I think I have succeeded. All right. Yeah. There's a blue thing that's just okay. I don't know. Okay. Now the microphone sounds great on your voice. I know. However, never call me again. I also have at my feet a very heavy large box with an RE20, the Electro RE20 microphone, which I don't think I'm going to want. I mean, maybe it's great, but I do love that this is, yeah, it's small, it's not intrusive, it's shiny. And my friends who do my favorite podcast in the world, Keith and the Girl. This is the microphone that they use. It does require that little round pop filter that is, I think, by the Hook Company. Oh, thank you, Fausto. Little translation. I had a little stumble when I was reading the Martí poem. Cardo means thorn or thistle. And that's how I feel about cardio as well. I don't even know what this is, but I'm going to highlight it here. It means that, here's the translation. Okay. I could have translated it, but it would have taken me 2 days. And, because I would have had to really I wouldn't look it up in my verb book. No, I haven't done any verbs, and I do have a request from Never Call Me Again. I will do some verbs. The translation, but I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit, because I don't know where these comments, maybe I need to make this bigger. And, okay, it means that forgiveness is important to cultivate as much as love and friendship. Oh, it means that forgiveness is important to cultivate as much as love and friendship. Fausto, I'm trying to think. I think we've discussed this. But are you one to hold grudges? And, as you know, I have a lot of flaws. And one of them is I hold grudges. I hold grudges. Okay. I'm just going to be honest here. I am the worst. And I got it from my mother. And I am going to take these headphones off. I don't need the headphones. Okay. I mean, that is when you're, oh my gosh, it's so nice. I mean, I know my microphone is okay. Oh, I guess that's why I have the headphones. My neighbors have some sort of plumbing problem, and that's why actually I got this microphone to test and see if I'm going to be okay with whatever has gone wrong with the pipes. I do sort of miss having the headphones because I don't trust. Yes, I have Zumba face. Give it to you. Okay, here we go. A verb. This verb is confieso. It's I wasn't even selecting a verb. I was just like the printing is so little. I guess this is more for younger people. I don't know. I do need new glasses. But confieso is to confess. Y ahora, mis amigos, mis amores, voy a confesar que yo tengo un grudge contra una mujer de muchos años pasado que me did bad to me, que me hace malo. And today I was thinking, we're about the same age. And I was just thinking, and this is because I watched the Squid Games last night. I finished it. And I just thought, this is a lot from Laura. And I just thought, all I want is to outlive her. That's it. And that is my confession, to just think, because I guess what I'm also thinking is, I want to know she died. That's who you're watching now. I've probably lost some people. We're at 24 minutes. I should end this. I'm going to end this in 5, just so that you're not scared to jump on one of these. Because I know when you jump onto a somebody's live stream, and then you feel like, if I leave now, they will fall apart. But I'm letting you all know that there's 5 minutes left. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to Laura. Laura Raymore dropped this information on one of my live streams. My last movie I worked on was Encounter from last year, but the horror flick I was earlier talking about was Avenged. Wait a minute. It is intense and there is a love story. The director, Michael Ojeda, recently got a huge shout out from Quentin Tarantino on our film. But Laura, so you didn't work on Madres? Because I think I remember that you were telling me about that you worked on that film. Did you not work on that film? Or did you just recommend that film? Because I watched that film for you. I got scared for you, Laura. I'm so confused. Liliana! Oh, Liliana! Just in time for Confession Sunday. Yeah, that was a big one. Nobody ever says they want somebody to die. No, no madres. Coño. Have you seen the movie Madres? Especially since I especially since you hold grudges. Uh, I love all your ex-lover stories. I was thinking about her the other day. I do have, yes, I guess speaking of grudges, people who well, she's not an ex-lover. Oh my God. All we did was hug, a hug. She was my first pandemic hug. And we were, it was sort of a ongoing date that never happened before the pandemic. And then it happened. I just want to outlive her. Yeah, I don't want to wish someone death. I just want to wish me more life than they have. Uh, Folks, I'm not going to get into this now because we don't have enough time. And I wish, you know what? Actually, I could. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should end with some guess. Okay, I'm going to copy this. This link is okay. I'm going to, whoever is watching now, I'm going to see if I can drop this in the chat. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, why can't I leave something in the chat? Folks, I'm trying to leave this in the chat and it won't let me. I don't know how to, I can't do this. I wish I could. I've got the link for people to jump on, but it doesn't give me a chance to put something in the chat. Then you could see it. Then you could join. Text me and I'll post it. I can't, there are too many things to do. All right, we'll just do this. We'll do this next Sunday, shall we? Is next Sunday? Is it Christmas? Is it Christmas time? Let's just work something out. I really want to. I need a RE20. Well, if you at 4:00 on the eCam, I think you're in the eCam live group. I'm going to be unboxing it, but I'll show you the box now. You're not going to believe this box. Where the? No. All right, hang on. Jesus. Look at this. Okay. This. Okay. Look at it's horrifying. It's obscene. It's wrong. It's a crime. All I wanted was a microphone, and I picked this up from the post office yesterday, and it is so. I don't think it's a mic. I think there's a dead body in here, and maybe it's that woman who I confessed about. But this is the box that this came in. You see how this is like the little saint. Okay. Oh, it's Volker. This is good. Now Volker is here from Germany. He is a DJ, and we met in the live streaming community, and he's going to bed. Now, Volker, I have to ask you a question. We're just wrapping up too. I'll be going back to bed as well. Are you going to be wearing pajamas? Would you answer that? And hopefully I'll find the answer. I like pajamas. In fact, I'm wearing my pajamas right now because it was a cafecito. Folks, if you are watching this, if you watch the replay and you want to make me very happy this December, please go to YouTube and put in the search Latina Stream Queens, Latina Stream Queens, and subscribe to that channel. And there are many practical reasons. It's not just, it's because I want to create a space for Latina and Latina adjacent creators, cis and trans, and whoever thinks they are a Latina queen, Fausto, Larry. I want to share the content, and I'm also, it's a branded channel, so I could have Latina playwrights and you know Latina actors and Latina performance artists and dancers and visual people sharing their content on the channel. But I need more subscribers because there's just a lot of things that YouTube doesn't allow me to do because I only have, I'm grateful, 59 followers on my YouTube channel, Latina Stream Queens. Okay. And if I have 100, I believe it's going to help me. It's going to help me with my mission. Uh, confesar. No, Fausto. Confieso. I know. I confieso. I didn't know it. I confieso that Spanish was the first language I learned, and then the nuns beat it out of me. Anyways, do please check out if you're not on. I don't think anybody has come from. You will subscribe as number 60. Gracias, Liliana. Liliana, I would love to interview you as well. So let's talk about that, okay? Maybe we can actually do it live from Wild Side West one day. Wouldn't that be fun? Over some beers. I have a whole, mobile setup. That is all. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything. What would this be? I don't even know. It's not in the headphones. Let's see. Okay, well, I can't stop that exactly. So that corny. That was for one of my live stream shows, plays that I did. So that's why it's so cheesy. But all the music is royalty free, by the way. Thank you so much. One thing I don't know is how to end this. So y'all just hang up, okay? I just, it means so much to me. This was such a pleasure. And I will be streaming a lot. So pop in whenever you want and, just bounce whenever you want. Pop in and bounce. Those are very active. You've all been a lot of fun. I don't know how to stop this. End stream.